Hit it.
Red Star Control, Airwolf. All systems are go.
Oh, it's a fucking shit show.
What up? What up? Waxfire, Old Man Flux, Kush, Reboot, Lazy Rocket. Thanks for getting here nice and early.
Hell yeah, boys. What up?
Hello, y'all.
Kush, how you liking that Hero 7? What's up, Imperious? That's my boy that just got signed to DCL.
What up, Skadoosh?
What's up, Snoocher?
I was wondering why my microphone wasn't working.
Luxie, Nardog, beer and cheese. Can't go wrong with either.
Hell yeah. Yo, who got their SD card holders?
I saw fucking Bradley got his tackle box.
Oh yeah, he did.
Yep.
Yo, I got this one made for Tack. He wanted it invisible. Look at that.
Look at that. An invisible SD card holder.
See right fucking through it.
So you can hide all of the good footage.
Yeah. We got to make.
It's for those 1% clips.
Yeah.
It needs a little container in the front for weed, and then like one side, fuck SD cards. I just want like a blunt trough.
Dude, just make a whole one, like just the hold weed and for a blunt.
Dude,
or to hold like 2 blunts.
What if you could have this with a blunt in it, and then you open it up and
it's ready to smoke.
Blunt into your buddy's mouth.
Oh.
That's what's up. Welcome.
Yeah, there's always somewhere in Utah.
This week. Like, did any of you all like nearly die, or is this like, you know?
No, we
Tell
didn't
us the
have a
story.
crazy week like you.
Tell us the story.
What happened?
Yeah, we need to know.
I was tired. I was driving, and I flipped the car multiple times, and I crawled out of it.
Fuck. Hold on. Is this you seatbelted up and did it save you? You think?
Oh, okay. So yeah. So for those that don't know, I was heading to Utah, the MDRS research station. It's the Mars Desert Research Station out here, and I was about an hour away, 7 hours into the drive, and I got disoriented. I started drifting a little bit. I hit gravel, and then I like jerked to get out of the gravel, and that caused me to swerve, and then I swerved into a snowbank, which the car then flipped multiple times and landed upside down, which is funny if you think about it, because you know, I fly upside down, but not funny if you think I'm actually upside down.
So,
well, I'm glad you're alive.
Yeah.
That's what matters. Is you're doing okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm alive. Things are cool.
That's good.
I feel like shit. Like I feel fucking horrible. But
Yeah. I would imagine that's not a light thing to go through.
Yeah. So yeah, the car's totaled. The RV is okay, but yeah. So right now I'm surprised I'm even on the shit show right now. Like I am on the side of a fucking mountain in the RV, like on a cliff like ridge, so I can get internet and signal down to the towers. And there's fucking snow. Like, oh my god, I'm from California. Fuck snow. What the fuck is this shit?
Oh snap.
You can't drive 3D.
Yeah, I definitely can't drive 3D.
But so, like, do you think you had prepared yourself to be upside down by flying 3D? That helped?
Oh yeah, weird.
Like you, I'm sure you were right at home. And you're like, oh yeah, this is what it's.
I mean, after I realized I was upside down and what my situation situation was. Yeah, no, it was...
After I realized I was upside down in a car, flipping through the air.
Yeah, dude, look, there's like a 20% chance of death with the kind of crash that happened. The only thing that saved me is the snow and the fact that I had my seatbelt on.
Yo,
That seatbelt probably saved your ass for sure.
You gotta do like a casting couch for Zoe's chauffeur. And we have somebody that we're gonna make sure that they're fucking legit, and then they're gonna drive you around and keep you safe for us. Oh, damn. Mama Zoe.
Be nice to your mom, Zoe.
Hashtag gas money.
Unruly says he'll drive you around.
Right? All right. All right, there we go.
Someone needs to drive me around too. I don't have a driver's license anymore.
That's the hardest I've laughed since the whole thing.
Yep.
Stanicus, Subboo, part of the Quad Explosion crew out of Denver. We are planning a badass event here in Junction. If any of you guys want to partake, I know it's going to be close to the Tea Party, so that's going to be rough. But we're going to do it 2 weeks after 4th of July.
Oh snap! 2 weeks after.
Yeah.
I might.
We did it like that far enough so where if somebody's really dedicated, they can make both of them. Like I'm gonna try and hit both of them.
Hell yeah!
But we're gonna do like a night race and then like a little like mini rave at Tackle Box's place that he's at. He's got like some property, and then like the next day he'll probably just like take everybody around and show them all the dope spots around town.
Hell yeah!
Imperious, I got a DUI, so that's what happened.
Dun, dun, dun.
But my dad is a fucking OG, and he hooked it up, and he ordered me a badass electric mountain bike. So I'm stoked about that.
Does it run
You
on,
got much
does it
up
run
and
on
down you
lipos?
Yes, it does.
It does. How many S's?
I think it's 35 volt.
Oh shit.
8S or something? I don't know.
Oh shit! What color Mountain Dew is that? What the hell? What in the
That's
heck?
fucking high voltage. What the fuck are you talking about?
Oh jeez.
Everybody needs to come. We'll have more details soon. But yeah, Imperious. We were talking. We haven't told you yet, but yeah, we got the dudes from Salt Lake. They're gonna come out. We got all the Quad Explosion dudes from. Denver.
Wait. When?
July 18th or 19th.
Why can't it be in like a week or two?
I know, no, like me and Spoonie were talking about this, and at the end of our conversation, we're like, oh, fuck, now we gotta wait. So we're gonna plan it to where it's like, you know, because I got a bunch of DJ buddies here in town, so I could have like DJs going the whole fucking time too.
Oh fuck yeah, dude. That's what's up.
Mini rave night race. We're gonna call it the Junktown Get Down.
You guys want to see what I was fucking with today? Or I mean this week? It's pretty nasty. It's a puppy.
Does it have 3 legs?
It has 3 fucking. Well, it has 2. It has 4 legs, but one of them is just it's suboptimal. I'm gonna call it a suboptimal leg.
Suboptimal.
Yeah, and so like this puppy was chilling like. My mother, she works for like the shelter and stuff, and she breeds dogs. And one of her breeder friends from the shelter had a dog with 3 legs, and I was like, "Yo, let me get that dog, and I'll make it a leg." So like, straight up, I freaking made this puppy a leg, and it's got a dog paw on the foot.
That's badass, dude. But it's like a digital dog paw. It's not round. That's lame. Like. Those straight lines.
Needs the UFDA. It needs the UFDA skull
dude,
on the bottom.
UFDA.
It's gonna be UFDA, and
yes,
then on the bottom pad it'll say crew. And then every time this dog runs around, it's just gonna say UFDA everywhere.
It's gonna run through somebody's house. It's gonna run through somebody's house covered in mud and leave fucking UFDA crew stains all over their carpet.
Hell yeah. Dude, I'll just like show up at the house in the middle of the night and put like a little pan of paint outside the house. So that the mud's permanent.
Look at all them thick packs.
Dude, thick packages for days, and then
Dude, that's your new. That's what I'm gonna start calling you. Thick package FPV.
It's kind of what's up. And then also we've got the SD card holders. Look at that tack color, bro.
Look at that.
Can you see the color right now? You
Yeah.
can't. Can you?
I can see it.
In the picture,
Oh,
we
it's
can.
raining for you guys?
Yeah,
Okay.
we can see the picture. We're
Yeah.
not through the green screen right now.
For once, we've made it. So Tack has his color getting represented too. So we got all sorts of colors. When you win, you can tell me if I have the colors. I'll print them in whatever you need, whatever you want.
Thick stains.
So stick around. Stick around.
Stick
and you get-
around.
Stick around. And
Stick
you'll get
around.
some cool stuff to happen. Know what I'm saying?
Stanicus, me and Virgin are gonna go meet up with Zoe here sometime in the next few days to a week, depending on a few things, but that's happening. So Stanicus, if you want to make the drive from the shitty part of Colorado, Denver, the big D.
Denver's pretty cool now.
No, I know, but it's like a different state where I'm at. You know, I basically live in Utah, but it's not Utah. I still live in Colorado.
You can
But yeah,
throw
no,
you can
I
throw a
got
rock and hit Utah though.
30 miles to the border. But Denver's more like the hipster, the hipster movement,
It really
And I left California to get away from people, so I'm not trying to go to Denver.
Smart.
that's yeah, very smart.
Dude, that's why I like Junction, is because it's like 100,000 people, maybe a little bit more, but it's still got enough people to where you're not going to get bored. Because I also lived in Wyoming, and that shit was just too desolate,
How many people live in Grand Junction?
100,000?
Oh wow, that's bigger than I thought it was.
Yeah, dude, it's a good sized, there's a big college here, so it's kind of like college town.
Yeah, that's where my dad went to college. It was Mesa State back then, or Mesa.
Yep, exactly, dude.
Something.
That's they changed it to CMU now, Colorado Mesa University.
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah, look, see, the West and East Colorado are way different. And then you got East Coast Colorado that touches Kansas, which just fucking sucks cock. Nardog's out of Salida. Hell yeah, we got to rip Nardog.
Fuck yeah. Dude, you fucking Coloradans. I'm so jealous of all you people in Colorado. If I ever fucking see you, I will tear a cool spot from your fucking bones.
You can bring it. I'll let you bring it home with you.
Hell yeah. Cool.
You can bring a mountain back with you. How about that?
That's what's up.
Well, you can have a 14er even if you want.
That's what's up. I'll bring one of those backpacks that's like the fucking phone booth from whatever the fuck that is.
Dude, or just get that shit from Ant-Man where you can shrink shit,
That's what's up. Shrinking mountains and then deploying them.
I thought that was a big old dab. He had like a slab of fucking dabs. And then she picked it up. I was like, oh shit, she's picking that up.
Oh, it's
That was a burger.
You can only hope. You can only hope. All right, guys, push the link. If we hit 40, I'll do a giveaway right away.
Sunday
At
flight.
40.
Yeah, you guys definitely, if you're free, you should come rip with me and Virgin down in Moab with Zoe.
Ooh, I'm
But if
hungry
not,
now.
well, let's just plan on the Junktown Get Down.
Junktown, get down.
Sit down.
It's gonna be one hootin' time.
Hollering and
Gosh,
hooting.
Holly. Gosh, Holly. God damn it. That's
Yo, I had such a fucking bad night. So, I work.
Tonight?
Yeah, I
Oh,
work
I'm sorry, bro.
doing production shit for festivals and live music and stage and tent, all that. And we have a pot festival, and it's a big political festival. And we go to the meeting tonight, and they tell me essentially this is like a 20,000 person festival usually, past 2 years. And they tell us tonight that the town is capping them at 12,000 people. They're saying that they can only have 4,000 cars parked there. Everybody's got to pre-buy tickets. Does this sound like your First Amendment rights are being protected by this town, or does it sound like it's total bullshit?
It sounds like they had something good, and now it's getting ruined because too many people know about it.
Dude, it's getting ruined because the town is fucking up. They're fine with Polish people like coming in and having like a farm fair where it's like a bunch of carnies and Polish people getting drunk till 11 p.m. But they're like, nah, if it's a political pot festival, it's got to be shut down by 6 p.m. No alcohol. 21 plus.
They won't give you alcohol?
Dude, I'm telling you, they're taking these college kids to town. I've never seen this in my entire fucking life.
They realized they could make money off of it by selling tickets.
These kids could go down to fucking whatever state puts people in jail for 60 years for smoking pot and get a better fucking political rally. No joke. Like, this is like the most liberal city that we have in Western Massachusetts, and they're going hard on these kids like straight fascists. It's nuts, dude. It's nuts. I've never seen it. I've done this since I was 15. So that's like 18 years. Fuck.
How's your age?
Yeah.
Sad.
So why is it so? Why is the pushback now? Why is it different?
It's because this mayor got elected and he's got a head of the board of health, which like the mayor got elected under like a super liberal.
So this is what you do. What you do is that you invite him out to an event before the whole rally. You fly a drone out that has a lit joint, and you fly it down to the mayor's mouth. And you don't even ask him to inhale, just because the blades are creating downdraft.
And they're gonna basically like inhale for him, and it's gonna just.
Let me just knock you out with fucking hypocrisy. You ready for this? The mayor of this town was the first person in line at that town's fucking marijuana dispensary to buy legal recreational marijuana.
I like rec weed.
I'm saying this mayor, whose health department is doing this crackdown on these, like, they're college kids that, like, last year they made enough money to, like, do this gig again and, like, grow it. And, like, now they're doing this to kneecap them in every way so that they take all that money that they made last year and there's no way they can make it back.
That's what happens at these events that, you know, that start small, that get big because they're cool. Is they get so big that they start, you know, going against these regulations that these towns and these cities put up, you know.
Dude, let me tell you this. Literally the next week after this is like a gay pride march.
Yeah.
Where they take over but they take over the whole town center and then they march down to the fucking fairgrounds.
I figured it out.
30,000 people.
Enoch, I figured it out. Okay, so what you do.
That's freedom of expression.
And they sell beer.
So what you do, this
and
is
there's
what
kids.
For the gay pride march, you subvert it. You have all the stoners get in front of the parade.
Oh, you fucking add them together.
Yes.
Dude.
Oh my God. You're a genius.
Tell all the stoners to put on their tie-dye shirts that day and go walk with them.
Yeah.
All right.
Solidarity. It'll work.
Yes, man.
Solving the world's issues right here on the shit show.
Oh shit! Hold on. Unruly.
So Zoe, let me ask you this: you were walking around Vegas, and you know, you even asked me this. You know, basically like the future of FPV and what can we do to get girls in it? You know? Did you get any like really good answers? Because I'm sure you asked a lot of people that.
Yeah, no, I asked a lot of people that, and I actually sent off all that footage to an editor, and I have no idea what they're gonna do with it. So that footy, I mean, the biggest response was, I didn't really get a good response. I think everyone had their own opinion, which was interesting. The biggest thing was, I think, just welcome more women into it. Try to add, I wouldn't say necessarily force women into it, but just like make sure you have a welcoming environment. If you see female pilot that's interested in getting into
Go
it,
walk up walk up to her and totally,
You know,
totally.
it's yeah, don't pinch your ass, my mom says.
Don't. Wait. So
Yeah,
don't do that or do that.
No.
Don't.
No.
Okay, so don't do that. Okay.
Just don't. Yeah, as long as you don't do that, you should be okay. But yeah, it's really it's like there's two things I think it really breaks down into. This is a really interesting topic that I'm sure is gonna light everyone's fire up. There's two things. There's representation and there's welcoming. The hobby in general is really welcoming to women. There's not really a huge issue within that. Representation as far as other groups on TV and whatnot. I know a lot of great, amazing female pilots that should be in some of those TV shows or should be within some of the leagues that aren't. So because we don't have the representation on TV, or as I put it the other day to my friend Mary, because we don't have the Ally McBeal of FPV, we don't have that representation to really get more women into it. And so it's a stupid issue.
Don't say that women need Ally McBeal. Come on.
No,
that's fucked up.
Well,
I don't think that's what it is.
It's like, okay, go back. Okay, I'll use a different example.
I think there's a systemic thing where women aren't taught STEM shit as much as men, and they should be.
Well, that's been changing. But this is going back to, say, the original Star Trek series with Roddenberry. Okay?
Yes.
You had Lieutenant Uhura, communications officer, a black woman on TV in a role in a way that was never seen before.
Totally.
That a lot of other women of color look up to at that time that broke out of stereotypes and they looked up to as a role model. We don't really have those on TV.
Honestly, I think you are that, Zoe. Because I'll say a long time ago, I was watching, some Rotor Ride episodes and you were on it, and I looked into you after that. I'm like, there's a girl flying FPV, and it completely changed how I looked at it, You kind of opened that book for me, I hadn't even really thought about it at that point. I didn't think about, there's no girls, I just was on my track, and I think most FPV pilots are that way. They just get so immersed in it that they're like, I'm just going to do my thing, and guys are selfish as fuck, especially when they're competitive. And this is like a competitive thing. So I can see where guys are just not even thinking about it.
Well, it wasn't always a competitive thing. I mean, there was
totally. And I'm even saying like a friendly competitive thing. That's just like, human nature,
Yeah.
And I think that the biggest misconception, well, one, it's definitely marketed, and I've seen the presentations by DRL, where they market it towards 20-something guys. They know their market, quote unquote. And they've been trying to change it a little bit lately, which it's difficult when you don't have a female pilot that's in the lead or, actually representing with all the guys. So it's like the industry right now, in my opinion, is kind of stuck in a loop. Like, we don't have the representation at the top, so the people at the top are like, where are the women at the top? And it's stuck in this loop of you can't get someone to the top because they're not willing to look for women to include, / they're just not thinking about it. And that's the biggest thing is, like, a lot of these groups, they just like, why should we care? And I largely agree. Why should you care? Why should anybody fucking care? Like, at the end of the day, why should anyone care about trying to include more women into the sport?
I'll tell you why. Because it's fucking cool. Because one day in the future, I want to have, like, a daughter that has zero, like, resistance in doing things that are cool, like drones. And I think it's, like, understanding how these things work and the problems behind it, I think it's kind of important.
I think
cool stuff has no boundaries.
There's a lot of sociological things at play. Like our society is as just starting to just in the past 50 years, women, it's okay for women to become like a welder, an electrician, or and I think it's just like kind of the same thing. It's a slow go, but every day I see more and more female pilots. I would say that, like
this
every
is
day.
the thing. There are more and more female pilots. And I think the biggest issue, if you are a female pilot in the industry, and if you start getting a name for yourself, there's two things that happen. One, you start getting compared to every other pilot that has the same social media status that you do. If you're not as good as someone in the same like bracket, then you're not deserving of those numbers.
And then you look at like my YouTube. You can look at your YouTube analytics. You know, my videos are.
Going into the second thing, there's the very important second thing.
Oh yeah.
This gets to the point that when you're a woman in this hobby, you are just inherently more visible than all the guys because you're just different. You're used to seeing, in my opinion, a bunch of white guys in the hobby. So when you see a woman, it stands out and they get attention because of that. And it's a double-edged sword. One, you're like, oh, hey, that's awesome. Hey, female pilot. Two, sometimes they're not always that great. So then it ingrains in a lot of pilots' minds that female pilots aren't all that great.
I don't think people think that.
I
don't think that.
Look at this. You guys have upset the flux. You guys have upset the flux of FPV. Oh my God.
I had a very frank discussion with the biggest racing league out there, and they said there's no women good enough for their league. So that
fuck that.
That's my opinion.
Yeah. Well, here at UFDA Crew, let's try to break out of that. We're gonna start, you know.
Yeah.
We need to. You know what we should do? Let's feature, you know, a female pilot on the channel or something.
Yo, we should just do female pilots that want to send us their footage. I'm talking to you, Mary. We will take all female pilots and put them in a group edit. What about
Absolutely.
that? And it's just UFDA crew, people who are in the fans or in the family that we've created. Everybody should get together and just fucking do shit.
You know how? Well, this is the reason why I asked to come in here, because I'm kind of contributing to that whole thing. Hold on, I'm looking for it right now.
Oh, you've started it, haven't you?
Here, hold on. Let me
hold on. Let's
look at my screen right there. See that?
Yeah.
The world that us adults live in is different than the world she lives in.
That's
Isn't that
my
right?
daughter.
I love totes.
This is her getting her quad.
Yeah.
All right, we've hit 40 people, so I'm gonna do a giveaway in a second.
Hold on.
You've disqualified yourself from the giveaway, old man.
That's fine. That's fine.
Okay. Just saying.
I'm just saying, so we don't discredit yourself, because you've done a lot for female pilots. And
yes, you have.
I know it's a slow go, but there is progress, and it's because of you. You know, and you have to know that.
Look at Toad.
You just can't get discouraged that it's taking a while, because it's gonna do that. You know.
Totes loves you, so she looks up to you.
I don't want this to be my thing that I stand on. Like, I've been asked by so many, like, every interview I've done, I'm asked, like, why aren't there more female pilots in FPV? And after a while, I started internalizing that. Why aren't there more women in this?
Totally, I could see that.
And so, and I don't want that to be the thing I stand on. It's like, I've done a lot of cool stuff in this hobby. I've done 3D. I helped with make giant drones a thing. Mm-hmm. And, you know, for me, it just really comes out of that question that I constantly got asked, and then I'm now trying to very, very quietly and trying to respectively ask that question of the industry, because if I shout it, people start shouting at me. Like one of my friends.
Well, that's anything. Is you shout at anybody, they're gonna want to shout at you. You know.
Well, so this is the thing. Is like I've made really sure try not to shout anything. I've been trying to make it like all of my arguments have been trying to be very, I guess, inclusive and not like pushing and not being combative, because that's not how we get people on board with this whole concept. Mm-hmm. And initially when I brought it up, it was me feeling bad about what a company was doing, and my initial like push, I was very bombastic, and the way my bombasticness got a lot of response. But within that response, a lot of people didn't take my message seriously, and what I was trying to get across was lost. So over time, I've been trying really hard not to like poke at this issue, because it's out there. I don't want to be the person that's constantly like, hey, women industry. I want to just get out there and fly. I want to get out there and compete. I want to do stuff and not have it be the defining thing that people look to me for. which is sad because right now there's not too many other women out there that can really hold that mantle for women in FPV up. But as you said, there's more and more out there by the day, and that makes me hopeful. The fact that Totes Goats has been ripping it up.
Totes Goats is gonna crush all of us with her skills within a few years. We all know it.
She's very pissed at me right now, by the way.
Oh no!
Tell her that she can't really get pissed because I've never seen a pissed off goat.
So
you've never seen a lot of goats.
What does she
I'm
fly?
not around goats very often.
What does she fly?
Yeah.
Okay, well, hold on. I can show you right now. This is hers.
Hold on, wait. I gotta make an announcement before that. We're gonna do a giveaway.
Okay.
In chat really soon. I want everybody to spam the chat with some shit. Spam Parmesan, spam Totes Goats, spam Zoe, spam Chris Teal, whatever the fuck you want to type. Spam that shit, and then you're in the giveaway.
Yeah.
That's going to happen in 30 seconds.
30 seconds. This is her quad. This is not my quad. My quad's over here. This is her 5-inch.
Oh, yeah. No, she's a legit pilot. She's got her own YouTube channel. And
yeah. This is her. This is actually my 3-inch. I'm building hers. Here, so this is, but she'll have one of these too. It's an Acrobat.
Mm-hmm.
Built this. Hold on. These are her goggles.
Hell yeah. Nice. Look at that.
And hold on. Wait a minute. One more thing. And down here, somewhere in this drawer down here.
She's a whooper too.
Oh yeah, she has a whoop too.
I've seen some whoop videos of hers.
And this is her radio.
All right, here goes the giveaway. I'm closing my eyes. I'm scrolling up. Somebody say stop.
Stop.
Oh, it is. I'm on fucking Imperious FPV.
Oh, that's my homie.
Yeah,
is it? No shit.
Dude,
all right,
and let's
Imperious.
give a shout out to Imperious. He just got signed to DCL. Like, he's an awesome fucking pilot. Go check out his channel.
Yes. All right, Imperious. We're gonna hook you up with an SD card holder and a thick package. So you got to jump on that Discord. I'll drop the link in a second.
Dude, you can send it. You can send it to me if you need to, or
right,
I got his info.
I can just send it to Chris because I'm sending him an SD card and shit anyways.
Yeah.
So boom.
Send it in one package. Save on shit.
Easy. All right, stick around, guys. We got another giveaway in like 15, 20 minutes or something. Hell yeah.
Wait, we have to do 15 or 20 more minutes of this?
No, we don't.
Sorry.
Actually, we can just
Dude.
retire to the
But
fucking
yeah,
DMT den.
We kind of got cut off. Yeah, Flux, that's fucking awesome, man.
Wait.
What's that?
When did we get a DMT den?
Yo, UFDA crew is always upgrading. I just want you guys to know that we have a DMT den, and it's an undisclosed location right now. Joe Rogan's renting it out, and yeah, so we got that. Dunking. Woo. All right,
who was that? Who was that asking about my daughter?
Oh, dude, I know. I was just saying that's awesome. Like, you know, like that's what we need more of is people like you getting their daughters into it, you know, early and making it look fun to them.
She actually did most of the pushing, to be fair.
That's even better. You know, that just shows you that, you know, it just takes that certain type of girl that wants to do it.
Well, what I did was, it was 2 Christmases ago. I had started getting into it. I was just flying tiny whoops at the time. And so I wanted to see if any of the kids would be interested in it. So I bought 3 sets of those. You know, you've seen those Red Paws? It's the real cheap little goggles, a little plastic controller, and a little like tiny whoop. And I bought all of them those for Christmas.
Perfect Christmas present.
Right. And I figured what'll happen is whoever likes it will get into it. Whoever doesn't, no big deal. It only costs like $80 per. So it's a nice cheap stepping stone into the hobby. And Madison or Jared, my son, whatever. Yeah, it's kind of cool, but whatever. Went back to his Xbox. You know, the littlest one, not really all that interested. Madison couldn't get enough of it. She said, I want to fly your whoop. I want to fly your whoop. So,
that's awesome.
So she flew her whoop, and then, long story short, someone's, I don't know if you guys know Flightbox.
Yep.
Flightbox saw her whoop video and said she needs to get in a 5-inch, like, soon. Because her throttle control and everything was just top notch, she said. So my budget was a little tight at the time. So instead of waiting for me to come up with the money, Flightbox actually did a live build and then gave her that quad.
That is awesome.
All hail Flightbox.
Yeah.
All hail Flightbox.
Thank you, Matt.
Yep. And since then, the quad he built it's been rightly thrashed. It no longer exists. You know.
Yeah.
And now she has the other one that I built for her up there on the wall that I just showed you. But my ultimate goal is eventually, I'm waiting for, I know there's a lot of thing going on with Rotor Riot, but I want to take her to one of their quad camps.
Yeah.
And what I want to do is go there with no drone.
Yeah.
And then have her pick out all her parts, and then have some of those guys have her. I've been teaching her how to solder. I've actually got a practice board that she's been soldering on.
Yep. Yeah.
And have her go to this, pick out all her parts, and sit there with one of those guys and have her build her drone from beginning to end.
That's so awesome, dude.
Yeah, I could probably do it too, but I want. How old? She's 12.
Man.
And she's already been to an event. She was a pilot. She was one of the few female pilots at Rotor Riot Rampage.
Rampage?
I took her to Rampage. I could only afford one pilot pass, and so I gave it to her, and I did a voyeur pass and just basically chauffeured her around.
You're dad of the year, bro. Straight up.
Chad Capper, if you're listening, bring him out to the new, apartment.
I saw that.
Here we go.
Actually, I talked to Stinger a while ago.
And said, Stinger. Stinger, where are you, bud? You've been trying to get on the show?
Since they moved.
Hold on, no, you hit a soft spot for me. I'm just saying, Stingy.
Yeah, Stingy
needs to come on the fucking show. Everybody needs to go tell Stingy to come on the fucking show.
Is he the only one? Him and Tommy.
Tommy. No. Everybody is gonna call Tommy until he calls me Enoch.
No, we're gonna call him Ermagerd.
It's Tommy.
Ermagerd. Oh no.
Listen, I miss Tommy already. I do.
No, but they all said that they're down. And dude, Conasty said he's down.
I know.
Do we need to get Conasty on Steel on together? I think they're buddies, and they hang out.
Yeah, I think I kind of feel like they have a friendship between.
And if you got them on together, I think that would be cool.
Yeah, I feel like their inhibitions would.
Dude, you know what I need to do? You just made me come with an idea because I have that my DSLR footage of him.
What if?
I have that footage of them talking about the fucking manatee guy.
All right, let's make a hype video. Let's make a hype video using them talking.
That'll be the first opening scene. It's gonna be. Oh yeah, remember that manatee guy I was showing you? Who?
Hell yes. Oh, and then we'll do a whole manatee intro.
And then it'll just be like that light music you're playing. Boom, boom, boom.
Yo, Manatee's got to go to the hospital since the fucking thumbnail today. He got a little beat up lately. So the Manatee is in recovery. It'll be in a healthy state, later on. Champ? Yo, everybody push the link. We'll do another giveaway if we hit 50. How about that? Like instant giveaway at 50 or, another 20 minutes. Because it's like, dude, there's a bunch of fucking things all over my desk. And it's like, I got to do shit with them. Champ is here, and he's got another fucking giveaway.
Yeah, what's up, Champ?
What's
up? How about
that?
Push the link. Get your mom on here. She can win the fucking giveaway for you. Think about it. Zoe's got Mama Zoe logged in. Jason Treat is actually Mama Zoe. Little known fact.
Don't listen to him.
Yo. All right, I got a link.
For shits and giggles, here we go. Video of Totes at Rampage.
Right here we go.
Right
Pin
there.
him.
Pin it.
That's her at Rampage. And this is her after flying about 2 months. And that's in full acro, by the way.
I was gonna say.
Well, yeah, she's a real pilot. She's not, somebody who flies quads. She's a FPV pilot.
Yeah. Yes. She's a ripper, as we like to say. A serious ripper.
So has she gotten down the power loop yet?
Huh?
Has she gotten down the power loop?
Not yet. We haven't had a chance to fly a whole lot lately because I've been working. Well, no, I've been working a lot of hours. So by the time I get home, it's dark. But since we got daylight savings time, I'll be able to take her. I'll be able to take her out more.
Did you ever run the sim?
Yeah, occasionally. That's how she learned to fly this.
Yeah.
Just spent like 5 or 6 hours.
So my buddy, Spoonie J, he, probably got as good as I was after a year, after like 2-3 months on the sim. Like I was so surprised, I really didn't think that the sim was that valuable up until that point. But he told me, he's like, yeah, I just learned to fly on my Xbox, and I was like, what? I'm like, damn, I did it the wrong way, because I started, with the build and just learned, without the simulator, and it was a long process. But that simulator is invaluable, I think.
Yeah. Now, if you're talking about doing a power loop where she's doing the flips and stuff, yes, that she's nailed. She's got that down. So, but like going through something and then coming back around, she hasn't done that yet because we don't have a whole lot of those kind of obstacles around here.
Yeah.
But as far as like going up and doing a huge, oh yeah, she'll do those, yeah, perfectly. So she's got that down. The whole, gun it, let it go, drift around, come back around. Yeah. What's hilarious is that we actually
went out. Chicken wing.
We went out and flew together, like at the same time. Both of us flying at the same time for the first time in ever.
Sick.
And
you gotta get all that on. Can you do vlogs and stuff? Like
we have been a little bit here and there. She's got hers. There's a video of her on her YouTube channel where she vlogged, and I think she did it all on her own. I think she did a really good job. She actually did the video editing and everything.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Yo, Champ, so do you want to do that? You want to send that? I've been closing my eyes and scrolling up after people spam the chat, so it's kind of like active people. Do you want to do something like that, and you can scroll up in the chat?
I found this in a drawer.
I don't have a random drawer set up into the...
No, I found this frame in a drawer.
Oh, in a drawer. Fuck yeah.
Send them on a scavenger hunt on BQE or something.
Oh, all right. Well, Chris, you want to fucking look? You want to look up the scavenger?
Yep.
You guys figure that out.
Yep, I'll get that.
Damn.
Oh, I am very proud of her though. She tried to hit a gap, a really tight gap. You guys know what this is, right? Yeah. She loves flying this little guy too.
Hell
she tried to hit this really tight gap. Yeah, she didn't make it.
It happens.
She broke it.
Well, that'll happen.
Yeah. No, I'm very proud of her. She's the first person in our family to break an arm.
Sick.
So yeah. Of course, she flies very aggressively, but she doesn't have to pay for the parts. Camera she broke. Oh, here. These are those goggles I was telling you about that come with that one little kit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they're actually not bad.
Yeah. Those aren't bad for a kit that's, less than $100. It's not bad at all.
Yeah, well, I usually take these when we go someplace. I usually take these with, and I'll do these as like a fly-along, co-pilot goggle.
What's up, Skadoosh? How's China today?
Skadoosh, they are way more photogenic than you are.
I know, they're all smiling. And
yeah, you're making nasty faces. They're smiling. At least they know what to do when they're live.
Dude, I got the scavenger hunt ready whenever we decide to do it.
Yeah, let Champ fire it off whenever he feels the need.
Yeah, what frame you got there, Champ?
Oh yeah, explain what you got there.
It's one of those kinetic aerial vector. I don't know.
5-inch, 6-inch?
I think so. Yeah, 6
Hold on. This is
6-inch?
live.
Yep.
They've been talking about you.
Oh jeez.
Oh, is that old Totes My Goats right there?
Yeah, she's right here. Come here. That's
What's
her.
up, Totes?
Totes.
Keep on ripping.
Goats.
Yeah,
You're
keep on
famous.
ripping.
Hey,
You're
Totes,
famous.
you're famous.
You're famous.
Literally 35,000 people are watching you right now.
So many people.
Give her the headphones. I need to tell her this.
Hold on.
Have her talk to Zoe.
Totes, you are famous right now. 35,000 people are watching. I want you to tell the people what you think about drones.
Okay, well, first, can I say how I,
The whole world is watching, Totes.
The whole world is watching. The whole world is watching.
Okay, well, first I would like to say how, I don't know. I don't know what to say.
This is not how the Golden Globes went.
That's okay. Just say hi to Zoe. She's probably, in my opinion, the most famous female pilot out there.
Yeah,
There you go.
Besides me, I'm famous now.
Absolutely.
Dunking on you, Chris.
Zoe, you got
dunking on you, Chris.
Zoe, you got some stiff competition coming up. Totes McGoats. I'm subbed. I know I'm subbed to Totes McGoats. Are you guys?
Everyone subbed to Totes McGoats. I'm the
Yep.
best.
Yep.
No, she is the best. You better
Get
sub.
it. Drop that. We need to drop her link in the chat.
Okay, so
I think we have to be. Yeah.
Okay,
Am I a mod?
Nobody's a mod except for me. Hold on.
Oh.
I have to say what I think of drones now.
Yeah. Now that you're loosened up a little bit.
Hold on, wait. I want you to say that to the theme of Airwolf, please. All right, say it.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Okay, this is weird. So, my opinion on drones is that they are really cool, and I really like flying them. I don't want that.
Not for you.
And
I'm an awesome dad.
Do you like the whoops better, or do you like the 5-inch better?
a 5-inch.
Oh yeah.
And I just feel really happy whenever I'm flying them. And if I had a microphone whenever I was flying, you would hear how much I actually talk when flying them.
You need to tell your dad right now. Dad, start recording me when I'm flying, because I want to look back on this when I'm older and see how I look when I just started flying, because that's cool to look back and see yourself.
Hey, Dad, you need to record me when I'm flying so that way I can look back at it and see what I looked like when I started flying, okay? So.
There you go.
I want to say, Totes, this is epic. That this all happened with you and
There you go.
Airwolf.
She's got the Airwolf bob going on too. Look at that.
And 35,000 people.
This is
And she was reaching for a
new
beer.
main character in the Airwolf series that's gonna star in like 5 years. They're gonna start it up again.
Yeah.
Boom!
Okay, well, this is my acrobrat in the process.
Awesome.
He fried my ESC, right?
Oh, I hate it when that happens.
Yeah, and
Darn it, Dad.
then he flew his without me. Like, this is so mean.
How could you let that happen, Toads?
I don't know.
Go fly his and crash it.
Yeah.
Crashing your drone.
Okay.
I'm gonna crash into that giant rock that I somehow landed on when I first.
This is awesome.
I know, right? I don't know why, but this reminds me of Rampage. Whenever I was wearing pajamas and I didn't, and I was not ready for this.
What's the name of your channel?
Totes McGoats.
Totes McGoats.
TOTES capital AH for miles, milliamps an hour, and then goats with a Z.
Oh, with a Z.
With a Z.
Yeah,
At the end, it kills it.
Mm.
Like, you try to search it, and they're like, no. Totes McGoats with a Z is a misspelled.
This is my sister.
Oh, you're
Tell your brother to fly drones more.
Tell your
You need
brother.
to fly drones more.
Tell him he's famous by proxy now.
Yeah.
You're famous by proxy.
Just because your sister's famous.
Just because I'm famous.
All right, I have.
Venus, swear to God.
I have the link to her channel.
I sent just by chance the link too. He might pop in.
All right, cool.
Wait, did you invite my dad on here, or was he like, I need to come on this chat?
He forced his way
had,
on.
he had some good things to speak on about. Basically, we were talking about women pilots, so you were kind of part of that discussion. So thanks for being a pilot. Keep on ripping.
Totes, he forced his way on just like he forces you to follow all the rules. It's bullshit. It's bullshit.
I subbed to the little goat in the wagon.
There you go.
Everybody get on the goat wagon. This is one of those bandwagons that doesn't end.
What nickname did Bean give me this time?
And Jared, this is my brother once again. Come say hi.
Hey, Jared.
This is my Get down. Down. Come.
It's a face reveal kind of thing. You need to get 100 subscribers.
He's like, I don't want my face on there.
I broke it.
Yeah, you broke the camera.
I broke.
You got 100.
Sorry guys, I broke the camera. 1 second. Oopsie. Oh yay, I'm back. Okay, let me move this down because I'm short. Here we go. So I can't believe 35,000 people, right?
Like 50.
42.
42.
Oh, only 42. Okay.
She believed when you said 35,000.
Yeah,
no?
I heard that. I heard that.
That's why she got all choked up. Look what you did to her.
They all left to go sub to your channel.
Hey,
yeah.
I want to ask you, Totes, what do we have to do to get Totes Magoats to do a Maddie flip? Listen, if you do a Maddie flip, we're gonna rename it a Totesy flip.
Well,
because
I can't do a
Maddie fucking MIA. Let me just say that.
I can't do a Maddie flip if I'm like don't know what it is.
Okay, so you know how you do a power loop?
Yeah.
Now do it from the top of the tree. So imagine you have a tree.
Okay.
And you go under it to do the power loop over it. Now go from the top and tip forwards and do keep tipping forwards until you go under it upside down.
Tell your dad to play you a Maddie Stunts video, or you should just go check out Maddie Stunts.
Look at her nostrils flare. She is tweaking out, folks. She is tweaking out, folks. Look up a Maddie flip, and I want you to learn how to do it. And if you break stuff, I'll buy some more stuff.
No, don't do that.
I will. No. If you break it because you're doing a Maddie flip, it's my fault.
If you break it, he buys it.
Yeah, if you break it, I buy it. Because that's how UFDA crew does.
Even 3D print your leg.
Well, I tried to do a power loop under a pole thingy, and I did the flip, but instead of going over it, I crashed into it and broke my quad.
Yep, I've done that so many times.
I'm a very lucky person. Oh, can Potato get a special sponsor?
Potato?
Totes my potatoes.
Hey, if you break a frame doing a Maddie flip, I'll give you a frame.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Oh, is that dog's name really Potato?
Yeah.
This sounds a lot like a support structure.
I thought she was just joking around with all the potato stuff going around.
No, his name is Potato.
Between John and I, it's like you could try Maddie flips once a week.
We got it.
Well, I haven't been able to
do it, Maddie.
forever.
Get a video.
I'll send you a battery strap that you won't ever break.
I'll throw in parts.
Can you get can you get a battery strap that has
I'll give you a frame
that has my logo on it?
Absolutely.
You can?
Absolutely.
Gem fans.
He's on Team Hot Dog.
Yeah, tell your dad, order me some stuff from Hot Dog FPV.
Order me some stuff from Hot Dog FPV.
Oh.
Hey, it's getting real chaotic.
Oh yeah, dude, so chaotic. Thanks for hanging out. Just by chance. Just by chance is in the house, you guys.
What is up, everybody?
I never thought I would be on a live stream with you guys. I never.
You're on a live.
You're on it now. 35,000 people.
Yeah, 35,000 people.
Were there
actually?
Hold on. Were there actually?
Yes.
There were.
No, you're the only guest we care about.
No. Were there actually 35,000 people? I thought I got that wrong.
Oh, yeah, that's what
This
the internet.
stream gets 50 million views.
That's a minimum.
Minimum every day.
By the time you give your dad back his headset, you're going to be a sponsored pilot.
We'll have to start carrying a pen around with you for people to ask for your autograph.
Yeah.
I have one video of you showing my face.
Signing my quad right now. You'd be signing every arm on my quad right now.
They're already selling T-shirts with your face on it in Taiwan.
And
I would like to just say, Coach from Taiwan. Coach, Hot Dog is taking sponsorship applications. All you have to do is you have to make a video explaining why you want to be on the hot dog FPV team.
That's it.
Oh, Totes, you should try to get on the hot dog team.
Hey, can I try to get on the hot dog team?
Whoa. Do you eat hot dogs?
I don't like hot dogs.
You're out then, Totes.
Yeah, you might be out.
I can keep that a secret as long
You
as...
might have just DQ'd yourself.
Listen, if you
keep it a secret.
In your sponsor me video, you have to eat a hot dog, but then just spit it out off camera.
You have to say, this is what you can do, and I guarantee you say, I don't like hot dogs, but I'm going to eat one because I want to be on the hot dog team.
Well, no,
and that would probably get you sponsored.
I will eat hot dogs and just like not all for them. I don't party for hot dogs.
What if it's made out of a different material? If it's a hot dog shape, I'm pretty sure it counts.
Oh yeah.
Flinosterous would probably sponsor her if she wanted a frame sponsor.
Flino.
There we go. I'm saying.
Someone just said I love to eat hot dogs.
You're just gonna have to dump on
now she's reading the chat. Now she's really a live streamer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Oh, yeah.
If you haven't subscribed to Totes right now, you're banned.
Bye.
Bye.
I'm famous. I'm famous, Mom.
True.
This is the greatest thing all day, for sure.
Yo, we're almost
Is
at
it just
50
me,
viewers.
or is
If
there
we
a
get
crazy
50
echo?
50 viewers, we're gonna actually do a giveaway. 35,050. Think about that, Totes. All right, come on.
Sponsor Totes.
A few more viewers, and we'll do a giveaway. Let's do it. And we'll send Totes a giveaway if we get to this number as well. So if you don't send the link, you're taking a giveaway away from this cute little girl.
Yeah. Hashtag sponsor Toads.
Yeah, hashtag sponsor Totes.
That's
Hashtag.
not his sponsorship.
Hashtag.
I meant
Tell
to
your
say
dad
Toads.
to send Westside your address, and I'll send you some hot dog FPV stickers.
Oh, I have to send you my address. That's not safe.
Toads.
That's what I said. Tell your dad. Tell your dad to talk to Westside.
Stranger
smart.
danger.
That'd be weird.
Yeah, you have your father send us your address.
That doesn't sound any better.
Don't be giving
I'm just realizing.
the guys on the internet, okay? Especially.
Just realizing that sounds not better.
That doesn't sound good,
Yeah,
guys.
my dad. My dad can give you my address. I'm not going to.
Okay.
Now
Okay.
we only accept the PO box. I'm sorry.
Okay. Yeah, guys. Only PO box.
We'll only accept PO boxes from now on, folks.
Just say the word stickers so your dad doesn't think we're just asking for your address.
Ice cream.
Just send me stickers, Dad.
They want to send me stickers.
There you go. Now I feel better.
Yeah.
And he's a
My mom just said stickers are for babies.
Her dad's a mailman.
Ice
Put
cream.
the link. A few more people would do a giveaway. Let's go. Let's go.
People are hashtagging sponsor Totes. I feel so loved.
That's it. Sponsor
Look at
Toads.
This is real.
Yes.
Raw MVP.
Ice cream's better.
Ooh, ice cream. Ice cream and pizza. That's all I need.
What up, Dragoneers? Jason Treat, Night Train, Brutal, Mongo, First Person Q.
Alright, I'm gonna share it too.
Share it.
Everybody share this thing. Let's blow it up. Totes gets a SD card holder. What colors do you like, Totes?
I like baby pink. I know that's
Baby pink.
yeah, it's weird. I'm sorry. I'm a baby. I'm a little girl and I like pink, okay? I'm sorry.
Look at this. So
You had the same as like pink.
I have an internal pink. Okay.
They want me to stay here. They love me.
I know they do, but you have.
You have to leave while the getting's good, so we all want
Hashtag
more.
sponsor Toads.
You gotta keep them in suspense. That's the key.
Totes.
Yeah.
Grab the
Gracefully
headset,
bow
Totes.
out.
Grab your headset, take it off your head, drop it as you walk away.
Yeah, drop the mic.
Drop the mic, Totes.
I'm dropping the mic.
Drop the mic. You got
Goodbye,
it.
everybody.
The outside.
Bye,
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye,
Back in
Toads.
pink.
Totes.
What do you want it?
Drop it.
Oh, he wouldn't.
Close enough. Close enough.
No, the man wouldn't let her drop the mic. Fuck
This is
that.
by far the coolest live stream I've been to.
This is a $240 set of headphones. She ain't
Oh,
dropping this
come on,
shit.
dude. You gotta let it.
Okay, hold on. Madison, come here. Hold on, just a second.
That was payback for breaking your.
Oh, drop it. Drop the mic. That counts. Counts.
Yeah.
Oh, she dropped it on the floor, not even on the desk.
Fucking counts. Hold on, I got something for that.
You're only supposed to drop it once and walk away. It doesn't have the same effect.
That's a Toad's outro, motherfuckers.
They're doing a Toad's outro. Like Airwolf, which is funny because her last video actually used the Airwolf theme song.
What?
Yeah, it did. Her vlog, yeah.
Yo, Rip, that guy from Airwolf, he's been replaced by Toad's Magoat. Just say that much. He may have passed away, but now we got Toad's Magoat to take his place.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. Thank you for having her on. That was really cool.
It was fun.
She's
famous now.
She's a character.
Yeah.
Would you go to bed? You have school tomorrow.
Yeah, you gotta go to bed so you can fly quads.
Yeah.
Well, we will. I have to order her. I have to order her a new ESC because I fried it.
Isn't there one on your quad you could take off and get hers flying?
This is the stack. I cheated.
Dude, I don't like stacks because when you kill the ESC, it's just all right. There's 6.
The good thing though is this particular one.
Just happened to me too.
I can get the replacement, just that one piece. I don't have to buy like the whole stack again.
Oh yeah. Well, even like a single ESC is still $40-$50.
Yeah, it is. It's $56, but
John,
I fried it. And you're gonna you'll love how I fried it. I put the frickin' this actual ESC has a specific spot specifically for a cap, and they put the positive, the negative, and then some sort of transmit pad. And I wasn't paying attention, and I put the positive on the positive and the negative on the transmit. Plugged in a battery and blew the ESC.
Dude, I fried a FC earlier yesterday from just the tiniest little fucking solder blob. So check your boards when you're soldering.
Oh yeah.
John, do you use board ones?
My very first board the very first quad I ever built, which was my very first quad, I fried the flight controller because I wasn't paying attention, and the USB thing was touching the carbon. I went to test it. I plugged up the USB, put a battery in it, smoke.
Yep.
The magic Kush.
Is that the HGLRC board that you put the cap on the wrong thing? Because they have 3 things on one such limit.
Yeah. And I screwed up and I put it on one on the opposite ends. And
See how I know that?
Yeah. Someone's done the same thing. I felt really well. It was driving me crazy because I couldn't figure out why I wasn't getting the really. Toach just came downstairs. I have 107 subscribers.
Yeah. Break 100?
Broke 100.
So she broke 100 on the stream.
Yeah, she was at like 90 something before. She's been like,
That's
10 people ahead of me for a while.
100. I think 100 was still my biggest benchmark. I think.
No, she just get 100. We got to get more videos. You and I.
Dude, you just gotta film her flying. I think that would be so cool. She says she talks while she's flying.
Yeah, she does. It's just
that would be cool.
It's just the problem is with her school and it getting so dark and me working till 6 every night.
Oh yeah, that's right. You are.
Because I work at the post office, and so I don't get home till like 6 o'clock, and it'd be dark. Now I'm getting home a little earlier, and so now I can tell her to get everything ready, and as soon as I get home, grab the bag and go.
That's awesome, man.
So, because she has her own bag somewhere, I don't know where she put it.
That's awesome. Happy birthday, Kush. Thanks for hanging out. I know you're at work, but what's up?
They're pretty awesome little boards, though, I must say.
Yeah, the HGLRC, that's the same stack I got. I threw the box away. But yeah.
No, I turned AA on it. You know what? I know it's a little tougher for you guys, but I have like Jack Ma on my in my phone, and anytime I've had a problem with these things, HGLRC. Yeah, they've hooked me right up, or I've sent it back and they repaired it. So they stand behind their shit too. When you get them through a vendor, I can't say the same thing. Who knows what the vendor's going to do? But HGLRC themselves have been real good to me.
Hell
Dude,
yeah.
I had what was it, the F4 all-in-one or whatever? It was like the VTX and everything. And I had a bad one, and like you said, they replaced it without question. You know, it was so easy.
What's up, guys? Their VTXs though, those things break so freaking easy.
Yeah, I learned not to get the VTX FC combo. That's bad.
You can put your own on there.
Exactly.
What are you doing, Zoe?
We got Elmo ripping. We got one of us at least ripping some quads. Wah! Wah!
I ripped today.
You run 4-in-1s?
Man, I try not to. I actually prefer single ESCs.
Yeah,
but...
dude, totally. You've ripped hard enough to where, like, when you crash,
yeah,
you're gonna like, say like you got something in the motor, the 4-in-1's gonna toast, and then you're gonna be like, well, that's fucking a whole 4-in-1.
Yeah, so I have a 4-in-1 right now, and like, yeah, that's the same issue I'm having. I'm getting that like motor stutter, you know.
Yeah.
And the bad thing is that I can't just take my signal wire off of my power board and
see if it's the motor or the ESC. Yeah. Exactly, dude.
On my freestyles, I run singles. I'm a firm believer in singles.
I think
but on the
4-in-1s are good for super smaller motors, like 2205s, 1407s,
or a race setup.
Or like a light race
I
setup.
get it. Yeah, but for freestyle, it's like. I don't
Dude,
know.
but like nothing beats like a $10 ESC that you can put in, maybe even out in the field while if you have a TS100 or something,
Real quick.
Yeah.
And so I mean, you can get really good D shot, 6 or 1200 ESCs
Dude,
for cheap now.
Yeah, like the $10 is what I pay for my SpeedX 30 amp.
Yeah.
Right?
And that's I ran those specifically, but now that I've been flying with iFlight, I've been flying those individual stick ESCs.
Dude, I fucking love iFlight. iFlight kicks fucking ass, dude.
Dude, yeah, Just by Chance has been rocking some iFlight shit, dude.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, motors and ESCs is what I'm gonna be flying with those dudes, and I'm pretty impressed so far.
Man, Kush is crunching some numbers, man. Check him out.
Yeah, I want to check those. I like the skinny, aspect of them. How's
Yeah.
Happy
put
birthday,
them on a
Kush.
box or something.
They're pretty slick. Granted, they're long. They're like they take up a whole 5-inch arm.
Yep, I
Check
bet.
this out.
Get a shit
This is a puppy that's got 3 legs.
3D printed arm.
Look at that. That's not an arm. That's a chicken leg. But you fucking go like this, and you go, "Hey, what up, girl?"
Yeah, so I've got some new stuff in the works.
Hell yeah, dude.
You get lost in this.
Fuck that. Yeah, so that being said, I think 4-in-1s are good on, like low amp draw shit. But as soon as you put like a 2207, you're just gonna fry that eventually. If you hit a fucking tree branch, you can fry a 4-in-1.
Now, yeah, I'm flying the new iFlight 4-in-1 that's 60 amp. It's pretty good so far.
And then you have like certain times where the 4-in-1s are just gonna be bulletproof as fuck. Like the very first one I've ever bought, I still have. I haven't fried it, and it's in a 2205 floss V1, lightweight race setup. But I built the same exact quad except 2207s with a 30 amp ESC instead. Fried that bitch in like a week. Put another one in, fried it in like another week, and then I was like, you know what? I'm done with 4-in-1s.
Apparently, I'm not flying hard enough.
Oh man.
Yeah, no, fuck a 4-in-1.
Yeah. What's up, Elmo?
What's up?
How's ripping going?
It's fun. It's a little chilly outside today.
It looks kind of like it. You got a nice jacket on, though.
Hell yeah. This is what I made out of that bear I was supposedly riding. Boo.
You made a jacket out of a bear.
Yeah, fucking set. Yeah, he's here with me. The wife gave him a pass.
Oh shit!
I stole a ride, too. Yeah, fucking clutch went out on me last night, but we finally get to rip some pecs.
Kadoosh, how many legs that dog have? Oh man, why are you gonna dunk on this fucking puppy like that, dude? Oh, I gotta put the puppy away. It feels bad, doesn't have enough legs anymore.
This is my micro wolf.
Grabbing a smoke. Enjoy the stripper.
That's what I was thinking. I swapped over and I saw that. I was like, where'd that come from? I didn't play that Mario level.
Since Mario right there.
That's the bonus level.
Mario's
Oh,
enjoying himself.
I never got that far.
It's right before he goes down in the tubes.
You know what that reminds me of is like the old school Duke Nukem.
Oh yeah.
We could like go into the bar and like see the same thing on like the posters and stuff.
Ross says he's a fan of foreign ones. Honestly, I really think it's if you've had bad luck with them or not. Because I have friends that are, you know.
Viewers are dropping since Totes My Goats got off.
Oh, I bet. That was like the highlight of live streaming history on FPV.
She definitely stole the thunder.
Yeah.
Can't compete with cute kids, man.
Dude, it's just like a cute cat. You could like post a video of a cute cat on YouTube and get 1 million views.
Since I got a second, I just want to say, everybody, thank you for the birthday wishes.
Happy birthday, bro.
Yeah, happy birthday.
Thank you.
How old are you?
How's that Hero 7 treating you, homie?
Happy birthday.
It's awesome. I'm so scared to even like hold that thing though. Like all I can hear is how fragile they are.
I think they're tough, personally.
Send it.
Yeah, so that's the thing.
Dude, you can throw that fucker and it's fine. It's when you smash it into concrete. People like think like you can smash some shit into metal and concrete and it's supposed to just work after that. No, that shit breaks, you know? Just like your fucking quad breaks when you hit some concrete.
Man, I love that crossfire I got from you so much. In fact, he doesn't know unless he sees this, but my buddy Time FPV, who got me into flying in the first place, I went ahead and for his birthday, I went ahead and got him a micro. I got him the nano. I got him everything. He doesn't know it yet. It should be in tomorrow though.
Dude, you're the homie. That's what's up, dude.
Yeah, I love my micro so much, and every time we go fly, I hear him. He's like, "Oh fuck!" I'm like, "What happened?" He's like, "Fail safe." I'm no more. Ain't no fail safe no more.
Nah, dude, that's what happens when you go fly with your homies. You gotta like level up together, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So yeah, I just wanted to thank all you guys for the happy birthday wishes. Sorry, I got to get back to work.
Bro, happy birthday, man! Happy fucking birthday,
dude.
Yeah, John, you can even speak on behalf of that. You know, Vandal hasn't been flying that long, and that dude fucking kills it. You know, fucking kills.
Yeah. Same situation there. I hooked him up with a bunch of crossfire stuff right off the bat.
That's what you do.
It gives you confidence. The confidence antler is
That's it.
real.
That's it. And you know, if you're gonna fly mid to long range, you're gonna want somebody to fly it with you. You know.
Yeah.
Dude, absolutely.
Somebody to walk with you when you're
it's not
receiving
fun
it from
if
way over there.
Dude, it's not fun if like you go out and you got crossfire, you can go 2 miles and your homie's got 2.4, you know, or something.
Yeah, and
like,
I mean, and what kind of dick would I be? You know, TBS it sends me a bunch of stuff, and like I like don't even pay it forward. You know, so like,
yeah, dude.
Yeah, he got the whole gig, which was sweet. He deserves it because, like you said, he's ripping. He's getting out there. And, like,
he doesn't. He has no shame. He gets out there and he fucking sends it. You know.
Dude.
How long has he been flying now?
Like, oh, he's on like 7 months now.
Dude. It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's not, you know, it's not what you know, it's who you know, because if you're out flying with people that are pushing themselves, that's why I kind of like became really good friends with Spoonie J, was because he wasn't that good, but I could tell that he had that drive.
Yeah.
And that's what I needed, was somebody that had that drive, you know, going out with me. Because, dude, he would go out and I'd be like, try to power loop that. And he would do it, and then, like, his confidence would gain. And then he would try something that I would have tried, and I'd be like, well, fuck, he can do that. I can do that. And then I would
that's man. From day one, it's been like, okay, go Matty flip it. Or like, here's how you do it, you know, like power up, you know, just walk them through it.
Exactly, dude, you know. Lazy, get crossfire and stop fail safing. That's all I gotta say.
You don't need crossfire. You can go to moderate sized mountains, just get right the fuck next to it, and you're good. Quarter mile, dive that fucking mountain.
Lazy Rocket says, I just fail safes on the top of a tree yesterday, 2.4. Should you ditch the Spectrum?
That sounds like antenna issue to me.
Yeah, it does. Mongo, have you had fail-safe issues with Spectrum? That's the question you should ask, because I hear some people have amazing luck with Spectrum, and you shouldn't ditch it unless it's causing you issues.
It caused me originally. I was a Spectrum pilot, and then with my own money before I was even a thing on the internet, and I probably destroyed $500 worth of equipment with Spectrum fail-safes, and then ended up moving to a Tranis. So
I've seen the Spectrum fail-safes firsthand. I never fly Spectrum, but I've had homies who will be at races and they won't be able to arm their quads sitting fucking 50 feet away because their antennas, taped to their arm, not pointed up. Dude,
there's a reason why most Spectrum. Sorry, there's a reason why most Spectrum pilots, like the team-sponsored pilots, actually use Crossfire on their radios.
Yeah.
Yo,
it's built in now, isn't it?
I did this shit. This is Crossfire, but I definitely flew this fucking mountain pack the exact same way I fly it right here if it'll load. Jeez, fuck. Exact same way I fly it right here. I've flown it on FR Sky.
Oh yeah, no, you can see. That's the thing with 2.4 is you can do it all, but you just get that little bit of buffer zone with the the 915. Is it just will penetrate that much further. It doesn't matter as much with orientation. Dude, you can have a fucked up antenna and still be good with Crossfire.
Yeah, this is Crossfire, and it's totally locked in, 99%.
Hot Dog FPV is in the chat. What is up, Ben? You missed it earlier. We had probably the youngest participant in the live stream to date. We had Totes Magoats on, and I told her she asked about some custom pink straps, and I said definitely Hot Dog FPV. So I need to send her some stickers.
I think she has a goggle strap already.
Hell yeah.
That says Totes Magoats on it.
Good. Yeah, she needs one of them battery straps.
But look at that distance right there.
Look
I don't
how
know
far
if
you
you,
had it, dude.
can you see my my
You could
mouse?
do that on 20. You could do that on 25 milliwatt with Crossfire. I bet.
I do this on 100 all the time. Not even an issue. And I bet you I've done it on 25 after I have bound a quad.
Done some
at 25.
testing. Yep, totally. Dude.
You know what I mean? And then I go
Absolutely.
outside and I just do the first pack over the mountain. I do that all the time. But so I've done from my house over here all the way to the mountain cliff on 2.4. So you can get good distance, but when you get that Crossfire, dude, it's locked the fuck in.
Well, I just
it's just a confidence factor.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
You can fly, half a mile out, 3 feet off the ground, and not worry about it.
Yeah, without even looking at your LQ.
Yeah, you can't do that with 2.4. You're gonna get some RSSI warnings, and it's gonna trip you out, and you're gonna be like, oh fuck. You probably have great signal, but you might get some RSSI warnings.
I've flown. If you look at this again, right? I've flown from over fucking here with Crossfire all the way back as far as you can see the fields. I've flown from there all the way down the whole fucking mountain with Crossfire.
I believe it.
That's not even 2 miles. It's crazy what you can do.
I've been over a mile on 2.4, no problem. But it's all when you're on 2.4 a mile out, you're shaking a lot fucking more than when you're on Crossfire. I will tell you that.
Oh yeah.
Money.
Well, here's my thing with Crossfire. It just fucking feels so much crispier.
It works. It works.
It feels good.
It does what it should.
It's faster. For
Still
real.
responsive.
Yeah.
Everything, you can update the receivers without having to dig into your quad and fucking pull them out.
That's what's up. I love that shit.
Now TBS has the Evo out, which you can run the Evo through your Crossfire, so when updates come for the VTX.
Dude, and
they got the diversity,
shit.
bro.
The barcode shit. Have you guys seen the barcode shit from TBS?
Yes.
I've
seen
that. That shit's crazy.
The future is
Okay,
here.
so for all you mid-range to long-range guys, have you used if you've got a mid-size unit, have you used the quad finder?
I haven't. I usually use the quad finder on my goggle module.
It's awesome. It switches your RX and TX around. It's dope.
That's fucking cool.
Super
cool.
Runs
right over to where I crash at.
Yeah, and people still have problems with Crossfire. You know, Ben was having some issues in Vegas with his radio linking up at the line. And I've heard multiple people having issues, you know, but I personally haven't had any issues. Virgin hasn't had any issues.
I got the Crossfire when it first came out, and I've never had a failsafe.
Yeah.
I
started with a micro and was running 100 forever, you know. And
yeah, never had a failsafe.
3 of my failsafes were like, I was trying to see how to failsafe it. And then 2 of the failsafes were like, or one of the failsafes was, I think it was a bad RX. And then the other failsafe was like definitely weird. I don't know what the other failsafe was. But I crashed
Crossfire. It was when I was trying the 45, you know, when I was trying the stock antenna at 45, I had a failsafe.
I crashed straight up on this cliff right here. Where is it?
Many of you guys were on the other day when I was flying the Arch. If you saw
dude,
the
that video was badass, dude.
Yeah, I couldn't make it to the top. I didn't lose any RSSI. It was 99 all the way up, but the video noise was so freaking crazy there, bro.
Yeah.
Got like 150 meters up, which is high. I mean, that's 5.
That was a huge building.
Yeah, it's huge, man. It's 70 stories high. It's 400 meters. It's like 1,000 feet. But dude, the Crossfire antenna on the back of that thing is so beat up. It's got an Immortal T on it that I bent into a V on the back, so it's at a 90, and it's like, and I still had 99 all the way up that arch.
That's what I'm saying. You can have
yeah, dude.
I've landed like a long range quad after like a 1.5 mile run or something, and I had some weird RSSI. It never probably dropped below 90, but I like landed the quad, took it home, and took it apart, and the antenna separated at the UFL. So I had basically 0 antenna.
Dude, so if you look at this picture right here, I had my 7-inch and I was hovering in front of, just taking video of this structure.
Were you down your quad before?
Huh? No, not where I've ever crashed or had low RSSI before. But the fucking the Crossfire dropped to 0 right there, and I went down into this bush right in front of me. If you see that bush on the cliff, the bottom edge of that bush on that cliff, and then like I told my buddy, and literally Christmas Day he rappelled off the cliff and got my fucking quad out of the bush. Let me just say, if you know a buddy who can rappel, you fucking hook him up whenever you can.
I'm pretty repulsive.
Oh, there you go.
Dude, I like the Crossfire for chases and shit. Like me and Spoonie did the smoke chase down in Moab, and I didn't think the smoke was gonna last that long. Video. And dude, that fucker lasted through the whole dive. I was so surprised because we'd had like out of the same batch of smokes, we've had them last like 5 seconds and they went out. I'm like, fuck, I don't know if it's gonna work, dude. I'm like, fuck it, just try it. Dude,
yo,
like everybody was riding along and shit. They were all like, "Oh shit, it's fucking lit! It's staying lit!"
Dude, I bet you we can make like a 3D printed cap for that thing that'll help it stay lit.
Well, it's not about like I think the variance and how much shit they put in them is different.
Well, yo, what if we
burn out? I think they.
What if we collected it all and we dispersed it through like a controlled mechanism of like 3 to 5 points?
Basically, we just need the legit photography smoke grenades that they use for like base jumping.
I'm buying smoke grenades and I'm building 3D printed dispersers that make it go out in different directions.
Dude, the good ones are only like $5 each. You know, I think the ones we used were like $2.50 or $1 each or some shit.
It's going down. Yo, I am also gonna say right now, I will not set it off in my house. I'm just throwing it out there. I'm sorry,
you don't
guys.
need to.
No. UFDA crew almost demands that we do set it off in our house because Mike.
No, because then we're wasting it.
No, Mike Rose once set off a fucking smoke bomb for the shit show.
2 of them.
Live, and then he evacuated his family.
Well, that's how you get it started. We've matured as the UFDA crew.
It's come a long way, but we're the same people.
Yes.
And we're willing to do the same shit if we have to. Don't.
Yeah, Mongo paintball smoke. I bet you that it's the same kind of shit. You know.
Yeah.
You just need the legit one. You need to spend a few bucks on it.
Hey Elmo. Maddie flipped that shit.
I heard you wanted Elmo.
I gotta get to bed. I gotta be up at 4 in the morning. So,
dude, thank you so much.
All right, we'll see you
Thanks for
later,
having me.
folks.
Get them packages there on time.
Hell
yeah. I'm a clerk. I don't do that shit. I work
there
in the building.
That's
Yeah.
legit.
Yeah, I work in
Hey, listen, some of the guys in the chat are saying that it's on sale at the X-Fire's on sale at Get FPV right now.
No.
Don't forget, if you use the Skadoosh code, Unruly said he just got 8% off. Somebody else told me he got $67 off his order the other day.
Oh my god.
Oh, my new motorcycle jacket's here.
Oh
Sick.
shit.
What's up, Mollis?
Mouse Vex. What up, brother?
Mammoth smoke bombs. Yeah, I think that's the ones we were looking at. Mammoth smoke bombs, dude. I think they're like, they got different sizes. They got some that are like $5 each, and I think some that are like $8 and then maybe 10. But I think the 8 and 10 might be too big to strap up. I think they even say like 60-second burn, 90-second burn.
Yes.
3-minute burn or something, but
it's never swapped.
What's the other patches back on?
I swapped. Yeah. Doodads.
Oh, he's not even talking to us, folks. He's not even talking to us. Oh my god. Elmo! Elmo, do you know you were riding a bear in the fucking thumbnail tonight? And then you show up flying, you night fly? How could you fucking dunk any harder? Good job.
oh, I still got this scavenger hunt open. Is it, Champ? Are you still giving that frame away?
Yeah.
Space that.
All right, send it. Send the scavenger hunt.
All right, since you guys are all hanging out and you stuck around, we got a scavenger hunt.
The real fucks.
Frame up for grabs. Winner has to head over to bqe.io and tell me the price of the BQE goggle strap by Hot Dog FPV. I'm not going to tell you where it's at. It's somewhere on their site.
$1.
Go get it.
Close to no cigar.
You can do it.
You can do it.
Listen, everybody go figure that out.
That's a frame.
I know you
can.
can. This is
do this. Head over to bqe.io, everyone.
This is double thick because if you think about it, it's like it's a hot dog advertisement and a BQE advertisement bound up into one.
And if you're not sub to Champ FPV, head over to his channel and get at that.
Yeah.
Look at
There's like
Skadoosh
one
looking all
video
fancy.
on there.
Rat, you're wrong. It is not $19.99. That's how much they are on the Hot Dog FPV website.
Oh, he's going for a ride.
BQE. Oh,
What?
hot dog, you can't win, can you? Yes, you
The
can.
Hot Dog, you can't win.
Can he? He can win.
I guess he can.
No, he can win.
He can win.
No, yeah, he can win.
I guess he
Hot
can.
dog, hot dog, you are getting a fucking UFDA CREW SD card holder.
I thought this was the frame, but okay.
Oh wait, and the frame? Oh shit, you can't win the frame. Can he? Can he win the frame? Somebody figure this out. Can he win the frame?
I don't
I
know.
think he can win the frame.
Everybody
He's not part of UFDA CREW or BQE.
He's not. No, you're right. Is he part of BQE? No,
I
wait.
bet-
This is not a BQE giveaway.
Oh, actually, he is part of BQE. So
He is.
it's not a BQE giveaway, though. It was just promotion for the site.
Unaffiliated.
He's unaffiliated. I say we give it to him.
Ben, we're gonna let Ben decide. Ben,
Oh wait.
you think you deserve to win? Because if so, I think you won.
Did Ben have to go to the
Yeah.
site to find the number?
No, he didn't. That's the fucked up part.
All right, here. Give Hot Dog the frame. Give Hot Dog the frame, and let's do another giveaway for a fucking thick package and an SD
okay.
card holder
Ben
of your
says
choice
give the frame
color.
to someone. Ben says give the frame to someone else. So
What if we gave Ben the frame?
Well, then Ben gets the, hold on. Then Ben gets the thick package and the fucking SD card holder.
Raw has the next first answer.
And there it is.
What kind of jacket did you get, Skadoosh?
This is a Revit Sandstorm 3, like the best jacket made. It's like $400.
Nice.
Whoa.
It's
Wait,
nice.
what's it called?
Is it heated? Yo, but seriously, hot dog is getting the fucking SD card holder.
Leather or mesh?
Tell me what colors you want, Ben.
No, it's
He wants flesh tone and flesh tone. No.
I have hot dog color for the inside. I don't have a bun color, but I will order one if you want.
Bun color TPU, dude.
Yo, hold on. Let's redesign it to be a hot dog.
Dude, a hot dog holder?
Yeah. You want to redesign it to be a hot dog?
Dude, okay, make the hot dog holder fit full size. So I can use it for like my DSLR SD cards.
I almost want it to be big enough to put a hot dog in.
What if you did a hot swap and used yellow and red for ketchup and mustard on the inner piece?
That'd be cool.
Yeah, so I think that's for Raw. I think Raw had the right first answer.
All right, and give it to Raw. Yeah,
All right.
Primitive says
Message
he'll
me-
design it. Primitive
message me on
believes
Instagram.
in this fucking thing, and I believe in Primitive. Everybody, go sub to Primitive FPV because this motherfucker.
He's the man, bro.
He designed the UFDA CREW SD card holder. Primitive FPV design.
Prim is where it's at.
And let me tell you this. He's chilling. He's like, I'm making an SD card holder. And it looked like this. And I was like, dude, fuck that. It needs to be a fucking butterfly knife.
Dude,
Except
Evil
not a
Odin,
knife.
Evil Odin says, make sure it has the blunt trough.
Champ.
Blunt trough.
What is your Instagram handle?
This is
It's
Champ's, by the way. This is Champ's colors. White
Yeah.
and black. Champ, this is yours, by the way.
It's champ_FPV.
It's been
I
tested.
always forget the underscore part.
Underscore. I just tested it. It actually flips. Boom. Also, we have orange and green Ninja Turtle colors.
Orange.
That has to go to a guy
Orange.
named Michelangelo.
Orange.
Prim's in the chat. He says he'll design that bitch.
It's what's up. How many blunts does it need to hold? I would say 2 or 3.
I would just say 2. Or 1 and some weed so you can roll a joint.
2 blunts is perfect. 2 blunts is perfect.
I definitely think the hot dog needs to have full-size SD card holders, small SD card holders, plus a little blunt trough as well.
Yeah. No, well, I don't know. Do hot dog people smoke blunts or joints?
You can, well, if you make it for big enough for a blunt, you can put a joint in there, but you can't do it opposite.
No, you're right. No, listen, I'm getting behind this because also, listen, this first day that we came up with this, I was saying, yo, we got to put blunts in it. And now it's like, it just makes sense. We have to just combine all of the fucking power we have to make this a thing.
Yes.
Everybody,
With your powers combined.
all of our powers combined.
There is, plain and simple. I mean, I wake up in the morning, I piss excellence.
Yes.
Okay.
That's it.
That's my boot up for my radio.
Fuck yeah.
Yes, Raw. Hit up Champ, and you got a frame.
Yeah. Also,
looky there.
I need Ben's address. I know he's a mobile. So how do
I think he's got a semi-permanent one right now.
Okay, cool. So I will send him whatever
Ben's
color.
Ben would love a hot dog that holds blunts.
Hot dog. I think there needs to be more giveaways. Yes, I
Yeah.
agree. But like, so I'm giving one of these to you, hot dog, and I'm gonna try to get a bun color, and we're gonna customize it. But so instead of you getting the ones I already printed, how about somebody else gets it? All right.
Primitive. That's how cool he is. He's like, should it hold raw hot dogs or cooked?
Cooked is not smaller for the first like 3 minutes, right?
Don't they get bigger?
They get bigger.
If you boil them, they get bigger.
That's ballpark.
You want to put them in before they cool down. But if you put them in too hot, it's going to melt the plastic. Do we want estrogenic compounds all over our...
Ballpark's plump when you cook them. You goddamn right they do.
They plump. It's true.
And it shrinks when it gets cold out.
And then you take your hot dog water and you make ice cubes for your house guests.
Jesus fuck.
That you don't like.
That's the worst thing I've ever fucking heard.
So like, hey man, can I get like a crab of Coke? Yeah, bro, here.
Yo, I'm giving Ben the Zoom in case he wants to come in.
Yeah, Ben, what are you up to? Come hang out.
Yeah, join us.
Who wants to do a shot of tequila with me?
Join us, my friend.
I'll do a shot of Blue Moon. Oh god damn, that was rough. I'll take another one.
There we go.
Yeah.
I'll take a drink.
I need some of this Giggle Bush. I haven't smoked any Giggle in a minute.
Giggle Bush?
Are you on the Giggle Bush?
The Giggle Bush.
Is you a Giggle Bush constituent?
All right, I think I can get down on this giveaway train tonight.
Oh, what do you got there? Just a TBS? Look at that fucking black sheep.
It could be.
Or some
This is what
iFlex
happens.
shit, dude.
This is what happens. Everybody push the link so other people have a chance. I know you want to hoard the giveaway.
You're gonna like it.
Dude, do something fucked up, like give away one ESC. That would be.
I'm finishing it right now.
Giveaway. Wait, I'll give away this puppy's leg. How about that? Who wants the puppy's leg?
I'll give away one.
Version 2.0
Give away one of his good legs.
No.
You could print him another one.
I know. That's the whole point.
That's savage. Well, all right, we're giving the dog's leg away.
I'm gonna give away 2 sabotage.
Should we do TBS or twin quad frames?
Whoa.
Dude, whatever.
There was a giveaway there too.
Dude, look, what? Is this a giveaway party?
This is a party.
Somebody in the chat say TBS or TQF. TQF.
Mango and chicken breast, huh? What do you got to give away? Oh, look at that little guy. Is that what, a 2-inch?
2.5 inch.
2.5.
With a
Who
mohawk.
needs that micro? Oh, look at that badass.
It's got a mohawk, folks. Everybody
Who needs
step
a
the fuck back.
Dude, send them. Make them work though. Don't just randomly. Make them work. Make them work. Promote your shit.
This is a collective. What are we doing?
Ask them something like what color shirt you were wearing in your last vlog or some shit. Promote your
Ooh,
channel.
that's a personal question. That's a good one because
Yeah.
like no one watches my stuff, so
That's
that
what
would
I'm
be
saying.
awesome.
You gotta like
Bro.
have them work for it, you know.
Everybody start watching.
Hi, Zoe.
Stuff.
What do we?
Bye.
I'll see you
I
soon.
don't know. What are we doing?
Oh, good night,
Dude, do
Zoe.
it something like I always do it something dumb, like something easy, but they have to at least like actually click a few times, you know, or send them like how much is something on Twin Quad Frames website. I'll promote that maybe since you're giving their shit away.
Yo, they have some wicked cool frames. That's some
Okay.
good shit right there.
Yeah.
Get that traffic over there, you know.
Okay. I got it. How long?
Everybody. Here it comes.
How long have I been flying for twin quad frames?
Oh, that's fucking hard.
Who's got it? Who's fucking got it?
That's
I
it.
know somebody's got it there. Come on. I know you got it.
Maybe give them a hint. How would you go about finding this information out?
Instagram feed.
Oh, who's
So head over to your Instagram and scroll down until.
Yeah, probably.
Was it?
Oh, 1 year. We got a 1 year.
No, it's
I don't
not.
know.
It's not a year.
It's not 2.
Gonna be by the
There's
month,
some
probably,
6 months.
folks. 6 months.
Jason Treat automatically wins. He says
Hold on.
420 years.
420 years. I'm
Is-
voting that.
Dang, this is gonna.
11 months. 6 months and 2 weeks and 5 days.
Well, that sucks. I'm gonna have to figure this out now.
Yo,
That's what I'm saying.
6
You gotta have
months,
you gotta have
2
the
weeks, and 5 days. Sounds
Okay,
like it's real.
I didn't think this through.
Oh,
I'm telling you, something easy. Tell
Oh,
them like
Hold
literally,
on.
like didn't you just put out a vlog?
did AJ just
Yeah.
dunk on you?
Ask him like, you know, what color was the building we were by, or what color is my car? Or make him watch your video so you get the view.
Hold on. Did AJ just dunk on you? 6 months, 2 weeks, and 5 days.
No.
If he gets
No,
it,
okay.
if
Longer
he
than
gets
longer
it
than a
to the
year.
day. Oh, it's longer
Okay,
than a year.
don't-
Okay,
don't
you're
say-
fucking with me, AJ.
Double A says 2 years. Evil Odin says 69 weeks. That's a year, a little bit more than a year.
Oh, make us do math. That's what that's what we want, folks. Give us it only in seconds.
Okay.
We'll only accept this in seconds.
I have. Okay, I gave the hint, which was on my Instagram feed, and I've already pulled up the post.
Kush says 14 months. What is it? 14 months, about 69 weeks.
Sweet. So if a car is traveling west, miles an hour,
how long
many
does
miles
it take?
can go
How long
an
does
hour?
it take for Enoch to bring me a blunt?
Oh man, yo, if I run
On-
forever,
on
forever
a
if I
one-wheel.
run, if I
on
run,
one wheel going 18 and a half miles an hour.
My mind is blown right now.
Dude, I'm telling you, people are kind of lazy, so you got to make it lazy but still easy.
it's got to be lazy. Easy.
Wow,
Lazy.
Dude, we are trolling these people so hard, and I'm sorry, folks. I love you, and
we
I'm
love you.
sorry.
They got a wax fire 360,000 seconds.
I said only in seconds. If he
Double
got
A,
it right
18 months.
in seconds, this is big.
Wow. Okay, I've got it right now.
Double A's at 18 months.
Hold
I
on,
have,
hold on.
I have the in
Yo,
minute.
John,
minutes.
Yo,
John, figure it out in seconds.
Holy cow. Okay, I can do that.
Yeah, times 60.
This is so fucked.
Wow.
Oh, just by chance. By the way, I used to live in Jonesboro, bro.
Yes, that's not too far from me.
No, I could recognize the soil from your videos.
The soil, bro. He's fucking noticed your soil.
It's unmistakable that Arkansas clay is unmistakable.
It's everywhere, dude.
What do you guys know about the soil to oil, though? That's where you take a plant,
Okay,
you grow
so
it completely from soil and bring it all the way.
25,920.
I know I have the exact amount of days.
Yeah, let's go for days. Days is going to be the
Days.
easiest to see if we actually win or not.
That's it, dude. I have days.
How many
And
days?
You can find the answer if you go to my Instagram page and just scroll down. Woo! It's unmistakable.
All right, I'm going to do this. Let's see.
Hold on.
I'm too retarded for this.
Guys,
But then you might have to go to
there's
Google.
86,400 seconds
400
in a
seconds
day.
in a day.
How many?
86,400 seconds in one day.
Thank you. Skadoosh and I were on the
We're-
same page, and I want
fucking
to
it up
thank
now.
you, Skadoosh.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. So whatever your day number is, you
I
have to
got it.
times
you
that.
want me to tell you the seconds and the first one to figure it out in days?
No.
No. Wait for him to get it in seconds.
Because it's a lot of seconds. Okay.
I know, dude.
Okay, go to my Instagram, find the post, look at the day, then you Google it, you determine how
what does
many
the
days
thumbnail look like?
from
That's
then
what you
until
gotta-
now, and then you times that by whatever we said a second ago, and then you get the exact amount of seconds. And then you win.
86,400
Yeah.
What does the Instagram
seconds in
picture
a
look
day.
like?
It's me with a big banner over the whole picture that says I got sponsored, and I'm holding up a Twin Quads frame.
Really? Okay. Because I'm on your Instagram. I'm not seeing it.
Okay. See that right there? It just says sponsored really big, and that's when I
Okay,
was like
so it's
super
green. So
glad.
that's the thumbnail.
Yeah, I was like really stoked.
This was a while ago. You post often. There's a lot of shit on here.
Yeah. Like I said, I didn't think this through, you guys, but
Okay.
the
Just
seconds
do it
is
in
amazing.
Just do it in days. Just do it in days. I'm a dick.
Wait, I want to know why it's so hard to give away a mini frame, and we just threw this at somebody, and it's a fucking 6-inch full-size quad.
That's what I'm saying.
No, because you want this has to get harder. You have to step it up.
It's not over 1 billion.
No, not like your Instagram is not. It's not stagnant. He's got a lot of shit on this.
Yeah, there's a lot.
I see that.
Sorry.
Okay, I found it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, if you can find it, anyone can find it. Now just
I
take
found it.
and then
I
find it on
found it.
Google.
And I literally
That'll give you days.
Hold on. We have first person Q says 525,600 minutes.
Just get the date. Have him write the date. It says the date at the bottom of the page. Have him write the fucking date. This is
Okay,
the
you give me
thumbnail.
you give me the day, and I'll tell you the seconds.
Wait, but since we started this giveaway, we got to add like 15 minutes worth of fucking seconds.
Exactly.
on this thing.
At 15 seconds. Oh,
It's an ongoing thing.
Kush got it.
What is it?
July 19th, Kush got it.
Okay, so we're at 51,580,800 seconds minus whatever it was since I used the calculator.
Oh my god. I can't believe you guys didn't get it that.
Kush.
Since you guys started this giveaway, we lost 5 people.
Kush.
That's fucking great. That just shows
Oh
you.
my god.
That was the most work I've ever seen.
Do you want it to be easy or do you want it to be fucking
Dude,
crazy?
their brains just fucking locked up and they hit
Kush got it. I'll just say Kush. I can tell Kush actually went and got it. Kush got the
All
correct
right. Kush, hit me up, bro. I'll get your address. I'll send it to you. That was.
And
that
it's
was-
his birthday. How fitting.
And it's his birthday.
Okay, well, since it's your birthday, I'll throw in this TBS beanie for you, too.
Oh! Damn,
Damn.
He just got Crossfire. So how fitting is that?
Bro, it's
right.
all yours.
Also, let's do a Ninja Turtles. You're gonna get the Ninja Turtles. It's green and orange with the black text. So, everybody type in chat. I'm gonna give you 30 seconds.
I'm gonna do an easy scavenger hunt on your channel.
On my channel.
Yeah, we're gonna get people over to your channel.
Nice.
Because you don't
Wait, I've
self-promote
never
enough.
even got a stick package. Where
We
can I
never
win?
do.
Dude, I literally just typed in Enoch. How fucking great is that?
How could he do this to me? Damn you, Tommy!
My phone.
Dude, Enoch, dude, you're at 979. You're almost at 1,000, homie.
Going down.
What?
One of these days.
Enoch doesn't have 1,000? You
Yeah.
fucking lame fucks.
You get a mohawk, man.
Okay, how many views does his Fallen Cover video have?
How many views does Fallen Cover have? Oh!
Exact.
What's up, Radix?
They're gonna go up when everybody clicks on it. How are we gonna know?
I got it. Oh, I guess you're right, huh? How many likes does it have? Nobody like it.
Don't ever like
Just
don't do it.
how many likes does it have? APOC, you can't win because you suck and you never hang out with us anymore.
Hey, APOC. I'm giving
Unruly.
APOC the
Unruly
link.
Psych, 526 million seconds.
58 million.
No, it's got to be exact. And now we're doing likes. We changed it up. You have to actually click on the video because you can read 1.8K from his page. So click on the video.
fucking
How many likes does it have?
It's a moving target because we're drunk, folks. I'm sorry. Like, you can't make all decisions correctly or at the same time. Sometimes you
Waxfire
make
won.
multiple
Waxfire,
decisions.
you got to pay for shipping, homie.
No, he doesn't. I got it.
All right. All right.
Listen, most of the time I will get you. Sometimes I won't be able to, but most of the time I'll get you.
Bro, you already
And
want
then also, I want to just say, shout out to Germany. You cost a lot.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, the giveaway I gave out in Canada cost me $48, and the fucking parts were only like $29.
Jeez.
Dude, that's why I'm gonna do like a little asterisk at the end of every giveaway video. If outside of US, you will supply shipping.
Yeah, I caught hate for that once.
Well, fuck them. Hey, fuck
man.
that, dude. They can
Listen.
eat a dick.
He was like, "You guys, in the US, don't you know that there's pilots outside the U.S.?"
Well, yeah,
Like,
but
I was like,
the thing
"Yeah,
is-
don't
Well,
you
I'm
know
not.
I'm giving this away?"
People
Hey, Fox,
people
what's
do
it
the
called
best they can. People do the best they can. But some countries are just fucked.
That's what I'm saying, dude. Australia, fucking Germany.
Yeah. Dude, I did like stickers and battery straps to Germany, and it was $16 or something.
That's too much. $2 to $6. You know, that's you could cover that. If not, fucking.
Yeah, dude.
How much is a package to Canada?
Canada,
like a half-pound package.
Train of thought just derailed.
The Canada package cost me $39 and something.
I did $6 to $8, I think, depending.
That's
on
fucked because it's not like it even has to cross a fucking ocean.
Dude, this was 6 hours north. I sent this bitch 6 hours north to Waxfire. It still cost me like $6.50 or $6.
Dude, how much is like DHL?
I need to check.
Here, relearn how to.
Definitely don't want to ship nothing to me. I can tell you that.
Yeah, right. Old skadoocher.
Not only will it cost you $50 in shipping, but I'll have to pay another $50 at customs.
Yeah, customs. Yep. But shipping the other way, it's not that bad, right?
Not for me. I have an export license.
Yeah.
No, but it's the same. That's why I never sent anybody any of my frames. It cost me $50. They only cost me $25 to make, and it cost me $50 to ship one to people.
How about those lipos you get? How much would one of those be to ship? Could you ship it?
It's about the same. It's like $48. You can't ship any batteries by air. They can only go by sea. So
yeah.
I was working on a dude. He wanted to buy like 1,000 of them, and I told him I'd pop them in the container if he came up with the money for 1,000. But it'll take a month in the boat to get there.
Yeah.
You know?
You can't expect that to go on a plane. That's a fucking bomb. That's a bomb and a half.
I have the hazmat stuff to ship batteries because I sell electric vehicles. You know, that's what I build here. But it can only go by sea.
I'm not gonna have a license for a while, so my pops got me an electric bike. Dude, I'm super stoked for this thing.
No,
or you pop it back up.
Get about one of mine, bro. Check it out.
How much? How much are they? What's the range and battery life? This is the question. I know the fat wheels got the lower battery life.
This has got the Samsung lithium ion in it. It'll go about 30 to 40 kilometers on a charge.
What's that in American?
Not 30 or 40 miles.
20 miles.
See, the one I got it'll do 20 miles on like battery, or you can get 40 if you pedal half the time.
Yeah, they got to compensate a little bit over there. They got to inflate it.
Got a freaking cup holder for your drink.
Yep.
They'll go forever.
That's cool, dude. That's cool.
Pretty sick though.
I was looking at the fat wheel ones, but I got like a skinny 26-inch, like a mountain bike kind of one.
Got 6 speeds on the. Hold on, I'll fire it up. We'll go for a ride.
All right, yeah, take us on a ride.
Pop a wheelie. Put your jacket on.
Is that the rig that you taped your phone to, or was that your motorcycle?
Oh, that was my motorcycle. Dog, you stay.
I was gonna say it was going too fast.
It's like,
yeah, dude, that was all crazy Jello video.
It was kind of trippy, but cool, you know? Like, it was so shitty that it was cool.
If you'd gone just a little bit faster, the frame rates would have matched the Jello.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Like, it would have been like super trippy, you know? Like when you get that helicopter blade in that perfect frame rate, it looks like it's going backwards.
Yeah, I was telling somebody about that the other day.
I love that shit where it freezes and you're like, oh shit.
So this thing is
that's not
real. But it has this is Hull sensor pedal assist. So if you see right there, it has the magnet.
I like
Hull
magnets.
sensor. So what you do is when you get going, you just pedal slow without any pressure, and then the motor just kicks in and it just fucking hauls ass.
Yep.
Does it pre-coaster after that, or do the pedals keep spinning?
Keep putting my hand over the screen.
How much is one of those skadoosh American dollars? I don't know fucking that yen.
By the time I shipped it to you, about $1,200.
Yeah, I think I got mine for $8. and it'll do 20 to 40 miles depending on how you ride it. Which is all I need. My work's only 5 miles away. Dude, I'm gonna put like a fucking quad bag hanger on that bitch. I'm gonna be carting myself around all town with that thing.
Dude, I saw this one video where some chick put a beer crate hauler on the front of a damn bicycle.
Sick.
Let's open her up.
It's fucking wider open.
You ever put your jacket on?
What's top speed, Skadoosh?
What, 25? We were doing 22 right there.
All right, all right.
Nice.
Stick her out in the road.
Is that kilometers an hour?
That's how fast my old golf cart went for work.
Hell yeah. Skadoosh, what kind of laws are they? Do they got on those things? You can just ride them like a bike, just same as like here.
There's no laws on them. As long as you're under 750 in the States, it's 750 watts is the most your motor can be. But this one has a 1,000-watt motor on it. It's not like a cop's gonna stop and look at your fucking motor number.
Yeah.
How many watts is that thing running? 1.21 gigawatts, motherfucker.
Sir, are your watts to code?
APOC says we're less entertaining than Colbert. Well, you know what?
Oh, man.
APOC, go put your glasses on and go read a book and watch your Colbert and...
Yeah, we're way less
Go,
political than
don't
Colbert.
be busy not putting out another butterfly update.
APOC, I sent you the link, by the way, on Discord, in case you didn't notice. So I'm just saying, you could be on here talking about how Butterfly's resurgence into the FPV community is ready to go at any moment. Heads up.
What's cool about this thing is it's like one of those old Indian mini bikes. The way the frame is with the long banana
Totally.
seat.
I kind of noticed that. The seat. I like the seat on that thing.
Like it.
Like 11 o'clock.
21, 22. 22 is about top.
Battery don't want to be cutting out.
My battery's almost dead too.
Motherfucker is still flying.
And I'm trying not to get killed all at the same time.
Or mine.
For what?
My battery.
How far away do you live from your factory?
What do you mean you?
It takes me about, not far, like 5 kilometers or so.
This motherfucker, we don't know what that is.
Oh shit, I forget. I've been in China too. About 15 minutes by scooter.
Hey, I'm out. It was fun flying with you guys.
Bye, Elmo.
Yeah, I'm out.
Thanks, Elmo.
I rode my Harley scooter in today. Check that.
Let me go.
Yeah, I might bounce out too.
Don't let him go.
I'm gonna go get myself some food. But happy birthday, Kush.
Hell yeah.
It was a pleasure hanging out with all you guys. Skadoosh.
Thank you. Thank you.
No hammer.
Bye.
Bye.
Yo, today I found this path that they just built next to this fucking river.
This bad boy also has LED fucking brake lights and headlights on it.
Hell yeah. You gotta 3D print that thing like some meat. So it looks like it's got some extra shit going on.
Yo, Enoch, that's sick, bro.
Yo, this river is dope. They just put this in, and it's fucked. Because I'll tell you what, I've seen floods higher than this. So it's like, I don't know how long that'll last. So I was like, I'll check it out. But look at, I'm like, all the way down the whole path.
That's sick.
I still had video the whole time.
That's my problem. Even now that I got the micro, I having issues with losing video.
So, a little side note. I was working on one of our well-known friends' companies on selling these bikes in America, shipping them to their new facility. But due to the drama lately, I kind of backed out of the deal.
Really?
I don't do drama.
Dude, fuck drama. It's not worth it.
I don't play that
Not
shit.
Fucking worth it.
Nope, nope, nope.
All right, boys. I'll see you guys later.
You won't.
See you, champ.
Hey, champ. We'll see you later.
Later, champ. Hey,
Hey,
thanks
champ.
for your giveaway.
Oh yeah.
Thanks for your giveaway,
Yes,
bud.
thank you.
See you, man.
Later, champ.
This dude didn't like.
Hey, I want to give a shout out to Gravy too for helping me set OBS up for this thing to work tonight. Is it?
Hell yeah.
I don't know about
Gravy.
Is the stream running smoother? I can't see the YouTube thing.
It's fine.
Seems good.
Okay. I have it on my phone, but I can only watch the chat. The upper part of my screen is not.
I got an official sign now instead of just spray painted on the wall.
Oh. Cruise car. Thanks.
Where's that sign?
Gravy,
Is that right on the door
gravy.
right there?
What?
Right on the door right there that you saw?
My sign?
Yeah. I was looking at the stream.
Oh, that sign says we're not hiring
Oh, man.
because it's right after Chinese New Year, so we get all the migrant workers,
I'm
and
canceling
we had like 100 of them walking our door.
canceling my
My
ticket.
sign was just spray painted on the wall right there. Now I have a real sign
Hell
moving
yeah.
up in the world.
Nice.
Not only a real sign, but a fancy one at that skadoosh. That looks sharp.
24K.
Gravy, gravy, gravy.
Gravy, gravy. Yeah, I'm done with that one.
He doesn't even know what that means.
Tell him, old gravy leg, FPV.
I want to show you guys this
You
frame.
don't speak no English.
I crashed this the other day, Sunday. But I broke this whole back of my
Oh, shit.
Ouch.
Yeah.
That is a fucking loose bomb.
The top plate's broke right across.
We're
here.
busy as fuck right now. Look at all these fucking cars I'm building.
Damn.
Where's my car?
What is that? Is that a iFlight
This
XL5?
is what?
XL5?
No, this is a reverb.
Reverb?
Yeah.
Jesus, bro.
This is the one that has the real thin, the back bottom plates, like a 1.5 mil carbon.
Damn.
It finally broke the other day.
That is a
It's a bummer.
crack.
Yeah. I walked up on it and it was like this in the ground. I'm like, oh shit. But I taped it back together and kept flying the rest of my packs. And it made it. And I got one arm. This arm is broke halfway. Like the motor's not sitting straight anymore. But rest in peace, reverb frame.
All right, gentlemen. It's been good. I'm headed out. Kush, if you're still around, hit me up, bro. I'll get you that stuff.
Yeah, man. I'll probably hit you up on Facebook, bro.
Cool. That'd be great, man.
Thanks, just by chance.
Yeah, man. Thanks for having me, guys. It was great hanging out. I will talk to everybody later.
Yeah, man.
Oh, yeah.
All right, take it easy, buddy.
All right. I think we got 2 hours in. That's pretty good. You want to
Yeah.
you want to send him off with some Airwolf?
We could do that.
All right. I got it in 3, 2, 1.
See you later, skadoosh. All right. And